Obviously, with the cold weather, we start using more utilities to keep our homes warm. So here's a few tips for you to help you save some money when you might not think about your ceiling fan.
It'll open up enough cells to house around 500 inmates, and that means significant revenue for the county.
The rub, however, is what's it worth to you? Would you actually be willing to pay for recycling services?
Desiree Linden's expression never changed after the verdict was read. He seemed, in fact, to have almost accepted that he'd be serving some jail time before the jury sentenced him to 15 years.
From where we're at, you can't actually see the home, but I did walk back in there, and the home is completely leveled. A lot of people using space heaters like this one. It's called a space heater, but it also needs its own space.
To give you an idea how cold it was, this is the dog's water bowl. Frozen solid. Still, the family says they did nothing wrong.
I thought, wow, I'm gonna actually die today.
Julie Gonzalez had just opened Downtown Motors for Business when she says Cedric Muhammad walked in and put a gun to her head.
My life just flashed before my eyes, and I was thinking, wow, I'm gonna go get to see my baby boy in heaven.
Police say Muhammad was at the 11th Street used car lot for money and a car, but when he realized there was no cash on hand, he had Gonzalez write a check for $3,000. Muhammad told employees Julie Gonzalez and Danny Jones he was going to take them to the bank to cash the check, then bring them back, tie them up, and get away in one of the cars.
I had the feeling that if we got in the car with him to go to the bank, that it wasn't going to be good.
So Muhammad sent him out to get a car out of the lot.
And that's when Danny Jones saw his chance. He came outside and acted as if he was going to get a car for the robber, but instead pulled out his cell phone, walked across the street, and called the cops.
I didn't want to leave her there alone, but I got to thinking about the options, and I thought this was probably the best time to go for help.
When the police showed up minutes later, Muhammad threw his loaded gun on the desk and gave up.
You don't know with people like that, because he could snap any minute.
Gonzalez was right about that. Cedric Muhammad is accused of kicking out Becky Moore's teeth in Missouri in 2008 after she broke up with him. Muhammad was charged with first-degree assault, but didn't show up for his trial in February. Had he shown, he might not have been in Beaumont today to terrorize his latest victims.
I'm just real glad that me and Julie got out of it unhurt and everything. Nobody got hurt.
In Beaumont, Shane Doyle, 12 News.
It's very scary because, I mean, there's kids outside that play every day, and you never know. You know, they just come around and just snatch one and just be gone with them.
Some members of the community are putting their kids on lockdown, not because they did something wrong, but because they're worried about two registered sex offenders who walked away from a halfway house in their neighborhood.
My two youngest kids, I ain't concerned about that. I mean, I just told my wife the other day that I see these guys walking down the street up all the time, and now my kids out here playing with my neighbor kids, and I told my wife I always keep the door open and watch the children as they play.
The North Beaumont halfway house at 2495 Gulf Street is minimum security. In fact, the people who work there don't even have the authority to detain or arrest the parolees who live there. Parents say they're concerned with how easy it is for known sex offenders to just walk away.
We ought to be able to do a better job. We can put a man on the moon. I think we ought to be able to better facilitate those type of offenders.
I've seen a couple of guys jump over that gate. You know, it has barbed wire on it. I've seen them climb over that gate. I don't know if they were stealing stuff, but they were taking stuff over the gate inside the thing. So the security is very, very poor.
Stacy Lewis runs a kids' activity center just up the street from the halfway house. He was disappointed that he wasn't told about the two suspects.
I just think it's pretty sad that at this time of the day, and it happened obviously hours ago, that we're just not knowing anything about it. And I had to hear it from the news.
In Beaumont, Shane Doyle, 12 News.
He's out at LifeShare Blood Center in Beaumont.
Yeah.
And he's doing
sitting down.
You the man, Shane.
Should be.
Come on, Brian. I'm not pale. I'm burnt orange. Can't you see that? Well, you're right. We're out here at the LifeShare Blood Centers in Beaumont, ready to give some blood for giving the gift of life. Very, very important, obviously, particularly this time of year. And there is a big need here in Southeast Texas. So make sure you get out and give the gift of life as well. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Now, I understand that by me giving blood here, I'm actually eligible to win something. Tell us about that, Maria.
You are eligible. Anyone who donates at the Blood Center or on any of our mobile blood drives today or tomorrow will be entered into a drawing to win 2 tickets to the UT and A&M game.
Now, You say that they'll be eligible. I don't know, guys. Don't bother because I plan on winning those tickets myself. But let's say that somebody cannot make it out today or tomorrow. Are they still eligible to get anything else?
You know, if you don't make it today or tomorrow, we are not going to forget about you. You can come anytime between Sunday and Wednesday and still support your favorite team. Whenever you donate blood, you get your choice of either a UT or A&M t-shirt.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and support UT with this. I'm going to play devil's advocate because I know Chase, our cameraman here, is an A&M fan. Now, tell us a little bit about LifeShare. Where does the blood that you guys take, where does that go?
We are the only local blood center that supplies all of our local hospitals right here in Southeast Texas. First and foremost, we're going to make sure that all of our local patients are taken care of. Now, should a need arise anywhere else in the country, we do what is called resource sharing, to where if they called us up and said, you know, we have this need, can you help us? We're absolutely going to step up to the plate and help them.
How big of a need is there here in Southeast Texas?
We have to go out and collect about 3,000 units each and every single month just to maintain a 6-day supply.
Now, here's a question for you, but I'm obviously going to be giving a pint of blood here today. How long is it going to take for my body to replenish that?
About 24 hours.
About 24 hours, really, that's it. Now, people that are interested in coming out and giving blood, is there any kind of preparation that they need to do beforehand?
Just make sure they eat a good meal and drink lots of fluids.
Outstanding. Now, again, out here at the LifeShare Blood Center in Beaumont, but this is not the only place you can go. You can go to any one of their locations where they're having blood drives throughout this weekend and later next week coming up on Thanksgiving. You'll be eligible to win those tickets today and tomorrow, or later in the week you'll be eligible to get one of these great-looking UT or A&M shirts. So get on out, donate some blood, give the gift of life.